We are the Rockwood Tiger cheerleaders hanging out at the Oak Ridge Utility District getting ready for the big game. Because we are the best. Oh, yes. ROCKWOODTIGERS. Because we are the best. Oh, yes.
Football season means colder weather is just around the corner. Did you know that ORUD offers a credit for customers who convert their main heating source to natural gas?
ORUD makes it easy with 0% financing. When it is your turn to host the big game, they have all your appliance needs, from ranges to refrigerators, to make you the MVP of this season.
Tackle those dirty uniforms by purchasing a washer and dryer from ORUD. Natural gas dryers cost about half as much to operate as electric dryers, saving you money this football season.
Teaming up with the Oak Ridge Utility and Natural Gas will have you calling all the right plays this year. Don't wait to make the switch. Call today. So now the only question is, what time is it?
It's high school football time in Tennessee.
I'm alive.
Well, good evening and welcome to Channel 12 High School Game of the Week here at Tom Pemberton Stadium, Civitan Field, Rockwood High School. Tonight, the number one AA team in the state of Tennessee comes in, Meigs County. And David, a big region game and one in which the Tigers need to win.
Yeah, they do, Ron. This is a big game tonight for Rockwood.
The Rockwood Tigers, not the Meigs County Tigers.
Tigers, right. I'm thinking Rockwood Tigers, too. Yeah, they do. They need to win this game tonight. It's going to be a tall task for them, though.
It is. It's a good Meigs County team, obviously, and they have some players that are going to really excel. One of which tonight is Griffith McDowell. He's a sophomore. He'll be a linebacker, and he's a beast.
Is that number 46?
46. He's
a good-looking young man out there.
He's a beast. But Coach John Webb has his football team, as always. They'll be well prepared. They've had a chance to check this football team out. They come in after a big county rivalry game with Kingston last week and played well. Had a chance, had momentum going their way. They lose a fumble and the wheels really just come off. A couple big plays.
Yeah, they better come to play tonight, though. This is not a county rivalry. This is a pretty good team that's coming in tonight, so they'll need to come out tonight firing on all cylinders. And you're right. Last week, Ron, they were in the ball game, opened the second half up with a big, I don't know how many yard touchdown run that was, or kickoff return, rather. They'll need that tonight plus some, so they'll have to play pretty good football tonight.
Just looking at the Meigs County players, David, it looks like you've got some good speed, but you've got a lot of big physical players in the trenches as well.
Yeah, just from looking at them, there's pretty good-sized boys out there.
And it comes down basically the same every week. You got to tackle, and you got to keep the football. You can't make turnovers, and that's the name of the game.
Well, if you tackle and you don't have the turnovers and mistakes, 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to win the ball game. But that's something that Rockwood's going to have to do tonight, play turnover-free football. And I think Rockwood really, Ron, is going to have to run the ball tonight. I don't think they run the ball that well last week, but I think they'll really have to run the ball good tonight. That'll open up that passing game that they've all at once found also.
And you keep your eye on where 46 is.
Well, he's only one guy.
He's only one guy.
Maybe they'll double team him and block him.
But my point is,
he can't be everywhere.
He can't be everywhere, but at the same time, like you say, you can't spend so much time on him. You've got to have somebody that can take control of him tonight. It's going to be a good football game. This is a good AA type football game.
It is. I think it's the first time I've ever done a game where the number one team in the state is one of the teams. I don't think we've ever done a number one. I'm not anyway. I've been around a couple that were number one, but never done one.
So Meigs County Tigers and the Rockwood Tigers.
Well, there's going to be a Tiger win this game tonight.
There's going to be a Tiger win the game, and whoever gets the Tiger by the tail and keeps it is win.
You're exactly right. I agree with you 100%.
Well, we want to thank our sponsors tonight for helping us to bring you high school football game here on Channel 12. Been doing it for a long time, and certainly hope to continue to be doing it a lot longer. And our guess we need to pause here just for a second and wish our owner a happy birthday.
Brad's birthday?
Day's Brad's birthday.
I heard that.
So happy birthday, Mr. Jones. So maybe our check will be a little bit more than that.
I heard that, man.
Huh?
I heard that. Yeah, that sounds good. I wish him happy birthday too then.
Some games from around the region tonight, and tonight, David, you start separating a little bit.
Region play
as we
tonight.
Go through.
Region play tonight, Ron. Region play tonight.
And once again, South Doyle took it on the chin again last night, and something is amiss at South Doyle.
Yeah, and I'm going to be honest, I really don't know what it is. I mean, I watched that game last night. It's like they played when they wanted to play. And I don't know what's going on. It's sort of weird.
Anderson County is at Howard in the game tonight. Bearden will be at Science Hill, Catholic at Soddy Daisy, and Clinton will be at Powell. Cofield will be at Oakdale, and Gibbs will be at Campbell County. Grace Christian will be at Webb, and Granger will be at Elizabethton. Greenville will be at Pisgah, North Carolina. Farragut at Jefferson County. Fulton will be at Carnes. Halls will be at Carter, and Lenoir City at Ray County. Loudon will be at Signal Mountain. Morristown East at Tennessee High. Morristown West at Hardin Valley. Northview Academy at Kingston. First time Kingston will have ever played Northview Academy. Oliver Springs will be at Greenback. Oneida at Cumberland Gap. Pigeon Forge at Alcoa. Red Bank will be at McMinn Central. Scott at Gatlinburg Pittman. Seymour at Central. Sunbright at Harriman. Sweetwater at Brainerd. Tellico Plains at Polk County. And West will be at Oak Ridge. Big game for Oak Ridge tonight.
Yeah, it's a game that Oak Ridge needs. They gotta figure out what's going on there. They got something going on too. Nobody knows what's going on.
So if you look at region play now, David, in Region 2 1A, Cofield is 2-0 in the region. Greenback is 1-0. Midway 1-0. So we'll start to separate some as region play starts here. Meigs County 1-0. Oneida 1-0. This will be Rockwood's first region game. So a big game for Rockwood here tonight. In Region 3 2A, Marion County and Tyner are 1-0. Tellico Plains has yet to play a region game. They'll do so tonight. And in Region 2, 3A, Austin East, Gatlinburg, Pittman, and Alcoa all 1-0. Kingston 0-1. Pigeon Forge has yet to play. Northview Academy 0-1. So one of the games, the winner of tonight's game, will get their first region win between Northview and Kingston. Scott is the only winless team in that region. So as we go around and look at some others, 4A, East Ridge and Anderson County, Chattanooga Central all 1-0, and the other teams 0-1. East Ridge and Anderson County both 4-0 overall. And on the 5A level, team that we're interested in, Region 3 5A, West, Fulton, and Oak Ridge all 1-0. So the West Oak Ridge game tonight will start separating that one a little bit. So by the end of the night, we'll start to have a little bit of separation. Some regions more than others, depending on the schedule. But that's going to be some separation as we start tonight's game.
You're exactly right.
Let's take a break, and we'll come back to Civitan Field.
It's time to look closer to home and energize America with fuel made in America. Natural gas is a cleaner, safer, more efficient, and more affordable energy choice. ORUD is your family's comfort provider. Natural gas is the responsible choice for your family, your wallet, and the environment. Gas is a great value, but it is also the best way to cook, heat your water, and warm your home. If you want the best for less, switch your house to natural gas.
If you didn't buy your rugs at Hammers, you paid too much.
Hammers buyers search the South rug markets every month for special deals on area and room size rugs, like these in traditional, oriental, and contemporary designs. Choose from high quality heat set rugs, olefins or wool. Plus, there's always a special selection of kitchen and bathroom rugs for $288. Remember,
don't pay too much. Buy your rugs at Hammers.
If you play team sports, you want the best gear and the top name brands. That's why at Reno Sporting Goods, we offer the best and safest gear from top manufacturers like Adidas, Russell, Wilson, and more. Reno Sporting Goods, your team dealer.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose Auto Owners Insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we celebrate 100 years, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Griffin Insurance in Kingston is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Make this spring all about enjoying the experience. When you ride on your new Ferris commercial mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll have more than freshly manicured grass. You'll experience productivity and comfort like never before. And because you won't be slowing down for those rough spots, you'll mow more lawn in less time. Ferris, experience suspension.
Your local Ferris dealer is S.L. Bowman & Sons, 524 North Front Street in Rockwood. Call 865-354-0600.
All right, crew, let's get started. All right.
Don't ignore the law. You must call 811 at least 2 to 3 days before any digging project so you can avoid hitting our essential buried utilities. For digging projects big or small, make the call to 811.
In jail? Need bail? Just chill and call Hill. That's right, Hill Bonding Company is a locally owned Johnny-on-the-spot company for bonding people out of jail. The number you need to remember is 245-4545. That's right, 245-4545. Hill Bonding Company is locally owned, also covering Morgan and Loudoun counties. 245-4545. Jail ain't no big deal, just chill and call Hill. 245-4545.
The Harriman Utility Board provides electric, gas, water, and sewer services for the city of Harriman, as well as most of Roane and Morgan counties. Recent major projects include an upgrade of our 161 kilovolt electric substation. Another ongoing project is the rehabilitation of an antiquated sewer system, including an upgrade of our wastewater treatment plant. These projects will improve the quality and reliability of these services and meet state and federal requirements. For more information, visit our website at hub-tn.com or call us at 865-882-3242.
Evans Mortuary has been serving the needs of families in and around Roane County since 1976. As established members of our hometown community, we understand the security of dealing with people you know you can trust. We build our reputation on this trust. The Evans family appreciates the confidence the community has expressed in us over the years and will constantly strive to earn that favor. Evans Mortuary, 805 North Gateway.
If you play team sports, you want the best gear and the top name brands. That's why at Reno Sporting Goods we offer the best and safest gear from top manufacturers like Adidas, Russell, Wilson, and more. Reno Sporting Goods, your team dealer.
Rockwood High School marching band giving us the national anthem, and we thank them for that. Chris Metcalf, the band director, and we thank him for getting the band ready for tonight, because it takes everything to get this operation going. And David, it's going to take everything tonight for Rockwood to come out of here with a big win.
You're exactly right, Ron. It looks like you got a pretty good crowd coming in. Good crowd across the way.
Yes, I would guess that that number one team status, brings them out.
Well, it should.
And you're exactly right. So, again, we welcome you to Channel 12's Friday night high school football game. We invite you to stay tuned following the game for Friday night scoreboard. And Chase Clem and some of his guys will come in, and
them guys are doing a good job too.
And talk about your ball game that you went to, and little questions, and see how things around the area are going. So some big ball games. Oliver Springs having to go back to the war zone again. They go to Greenback.
Wow.
Kingston has an opportunity to probably get them a district win tonight against Northview, and Harriman against Sweetwater has a good opportunity to get a victory there tonight. So we'll see some things.
In a game tonight, Clinton needs to win. I don't know whether it's to stay in the playoff picture. They need to win that game tonight.
That's right. And
if not, it's going to be an uphill battle for them. Oak Ridge is another team. They're on the fence a little bit right now. When's the last time Oak Ridge maybe would have lost 2 games in a row? How many years has that been?
Yeah, and you know, in talking to Coach Gaddis on Wednesday night, you know, I think he's still somewhat baffled by the inability of his team running the football.
Well, I think he's having some. I think he's got some young linemen, and it's taking a little while, and that's what I get from him. I know he's played a freshman or 2 up there, which is unusual. As a matter of fact, I don't think he's ever started a freshman, but he had to start a freshman against Hardin Valley. So I think that's their problem. They're just having some trouble on the offensive line.
I mean, Graham is being held. He's almost.
He's almost like he's not there. Like he's not there. I mean, he's out there. We know he's out there, but he's not producing nothing, and that hurts when you got a weapon like that. That really hurts.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's weird, isn't it? I mean, it's a mystery.
It is, and
it's a mystery right now.
And you know, you would think, and he mentioned the fact that they've tried to, to take advantage of the fact that other teams are zeroing in on him, but they've been unsuccessful to really get anything going.
Yeah, and they've had a little bit of trouble with their passing game. Not a lot, but a little bit. But they have had some bright spots with the quarterback. Stewart's played really well, so it's a game that Oak Ridge needs to win tonight. We sort of thought they might be at the top of that region, and this will be a telltale tonight. Still a lot of games left to be played, though. Don't get me wrong.
And it will. It's a situation that you really don't like to be in, because there is a little bit of pressure on that. West is playing well, but you would I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Oak Ridge is gonna right the ship and come away with a big win tonight.
You think so?
Yes.
I hope you're right. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see.
So you're not ready to jump on the boat with me, though?
Well, yeah, I'm jumping on the boat. I'm for Oak Ridge winning, but I just don't know if that'll happen tonight.
Okay.
Maybe they'll get their woes figured out. I hope they do. Coach Gaddis needs it. His seat's warm.
Yep. Yeah, it's
Yep, right.
But it's a game that's winnable and
very winnable, very winnable.
Oak Ridge.
A West team that's not really played that well neither. I mean, yeah, they've done what they've done, but they're not playing very. Oak Ridge is getting them at a good time right now.
Think so.
Yeah, I think so. I think they are.
So there should be a big crowd at Oak Ridge tonight.
I would think.
And
Wildcats has been gone for a couple of weeks. They've not been home since Hardin Valley. And, we talked about their schedule early on, how tough them first 4 games were. And they're lucky they're 2-2.
Well, and we talked about the fact that, if you came out 2-2, that would be pretty good. Anything better than 2-2 would really be a bonus.
Right, because really he could be 0-4 right now or 1-3. I mean, that's just a possibility. He's not. They're 2-2, but it's he's had the first 4 games is probably as tough as anybody's played in the state of Tennessee.
So again, Meigs County coming into Rockwood tonight for a big district game, and the game that will put a little bit of separation, because you have to probably figure that Rockwood, Meigs County, and Oneida are going to be the players in this. So the winner of tonight's game gets a little separation and a leg up on the rest, because the others would have to still play Oneida, and Oneida would have to play Meigs County.
Well, I think the winner of this game tonight probably goes on and wins the region. Probably this is probably a region. This is for it right here tonight, I think. Even though I know Oneida still got to go up. So, but this is
Oneida's a good football team.
Most definitely. Tony Lambert, not a better coach in Tennessee than Tony Lambert. He's a good guy,
and you'd have to look at schedules to see if either of these teams has to go to. And I can tell you that has to go to Oneida, because that's a really, really tough place
to play.
To have to play, and
we talk about this region tonight.
Rockwood Rockwood will be at Oneida.
Where's Meigs County
And
play that
Meigs
game?
County at Oneida. So Oneida's
Oneida
that may give Oneida a little bit of
May give them a little bit of
an incentive there, and maybe a little heads up on the district, because getting both games there, that's
very
huge.
well could be. And in a couple weeks, the other region with Greenback and Coalfield, that's all going to be settled on a Thursday night game, and we'll know that picture will get a whole lot clearer.
Yes,
in a couple weeks
for sure.
The Greenback Coalfield game. Somebody said you won't be able to get in 5 miles that place. I said I'm gonna be there at 3:00.
and you may not get a seat because
I don't plan on sitting. I'm going on the field.
School will come right out to the stadium.
I'm going on the field with birthday boy.
And in fact, some of the PE students that day may not go back to class.
They may not.
Just go to sit in the stadium.
Like I said, I'm going on the field with birthday boy
Okay.
while he's filming.
Okay.
Because he's one-on-one and I'm on another. I can't keep up with him sometimes. That's a game that'll be a game that you'll see a rematch of that game later on in the playoffs. Somewhere down the playoff line, you'll see that rematch again. So the winner of that game on that Thursday night is not necessarily the team that'll go on and play for state championship, because there'll be a rematch in that game.
I think you're right. Coach John Webb bringing his Rockwood Tigers in front of the home fans and leading. And there's a young man, Ashburn, last week that played an awfully good football game. Had the kickoff return. Had a couple of punt returns, David, for good yardage. So,
he did.
So
how long's Coach Webb been coaching here?
I'd say Coach Webb's probably in year 15, 16. He's been here a long time, maybe longer than that. So let's take a break. We'll come back and we'll be ready for the mulch and more kickoff.
It's time to look closer to home and energize America with fuel made in America. Natural gas is a cleaner, safer, more efficient, and more affordable energy choice. ORUD is your family's comfort provider. Natural gas is the responsible choice for your family, your wallet, and the environment. Gas is a great value, but it is also the best way to cook, heat your water, and warm your home. If you want the best for less, switch your house to natural gas.
If you didn't buy your rugs at Hammers, you paid too much.
Hammers buyers search the South rug markets every month for special deals on area and room size rugs, like these in traditional, oriental, and contemporary design. Choose from high quality heat set rugs, olefins or wool. Plus, there's always a special selection of kitchen and bathroom rugs for $288. Remember,
Don't pay too much. Buy your rugs at Hammers.
If you play team sports, you want the best gear and the top name brands. That's why at Reno Sporting Goods, we offer the best and safest gear from top manufacturers like Adidas, Russell, Wilson, and more. Reno Sporting Goods, your team dealer.
Make this spring all about enjoying the experience. When you ride on your new Ferris commercial mower, featuring patented suspension technology, you'll have more than freshly manicured grass. You'll experience productivity and comfort like never before. And because you won't be slowing down for those rough spots, you'll mow more lawn in less time. Ferris, experience suspension.
SL Bowman & Sons, 524 North Front Street in Rockwood.
All right, crew, let's get started. All right.
Don't ignore the law. You must call 811 at least 2 to 3 days before any digging project so you can avoid hitting our essential buried utilities. For digging projects big or small, make the call to 811.
Rockwood Tigers coming onto the field for tonight's contest. Oneida. we've been talking about
We're
Oneida.
talking about Oneida. You got them on your mind.
Meigs County has won the toss, and they've elected to receive. So Meigs County wants the football right off the bat. So it will be our Mulch and Moore
Choose from high quality
kickoff.
set rugs.
And we'll tell you that the folks at Mulch and Moore have a fall special for you on mulch. $10 a scoop for brown mulch. So check the price. Don't think you can beat it. So go by and see Gary down at Mulch and Moore for a mulch special. Mulch and Moore, 740-5229. And they're open from 8:30 to 5 every day, and on Saturday as well. So, and if they don't have what you need, they'll get it for you. So go down and see the fine folks at Mulch and Moore. Treadway will kick off for the Rockwood Tigers. And Howard is deep for Meigs County as the officials are all set. So Howard and Hyde deep for Meigs County, and the official now looks. Everybody's arms are up, and the officials say, let's kick it off. So here we go. It'll be a high kick. It's taken at about the 23-yard line. Goes through a couple of missed tackles, and the Rockwood Tigers will bring him down at about the 37-yard line. So Meigs County will be first on offense, and Eli Loden will be a running back for Meigs County. Fritz will be at quarterback. And going off to the right side, following the big blockers, is Smith. Around the right side, Smith will pick up about 4 yards. And David, one of the keys tonight, as we talked about last week, down and distance.
Yep. Manageable. You want to manage.
You gotta avoid the big third and longs.
Yeah, you don't want the 3rd and 8s, 3rd and 9s. You want the 3rd and 2s.
Beeler comes wide to the left to the bottom of your screen. And this time they'll give it to the second man through, and the Tigers are there to make the stop. Big stop for the Tigers. And there to make the stop for the Tigers. From the Henderson on the stop. Fill the hole and fill the gap quickly. 3rd down and 7. Big play right here for the Tigers. You'd sure like to make them punt on this first possession. So back to throw, looking, and he's got a man across the middle.
It should have been
incomplete. And coming around to tip it is Williams. But more importantly, the Tigers hold on 3 and out on the first possession for Meigs County.
Don't tip that ball. Might get intercepted.
Coming in to punt for Meigs County. For the Tigers, it's Price.
Low line driver.
And Price will take it at about the 26. Price got running room. Can he get outside? He needs one block, and he's not going to get it. He had some running room to the outside, but coming up with the tackle was Wedman for Meigs County. And the punter, we have no number for, or no name, either one. Always one, every game. So it's a Hammers first down for the Tigers of Rockwood. Throw on 30, and this time on the little delay, they'll give it to Price. And Price will come across about for a gain of 1, and there's the young man we've been talking about, McDowell.
Yep.
So that's 1 for him tonight. Second down and about 7. Brackett, the quarterback for the Rockwood Tigers. Tinker at center, leading the Tigers out. Brackett in the shotgun. Now he looks out into the flat, and it's complete to Price, and Price has running room. He'll get a first down out to about the 42-yard line. Nice play that time as they just call it a little fade pass out in the flat. You see Price heading out, and it's just a simple pass, and then Price tries to get it on his own, and he'll get it out to the 42-yard line, gain of 9. It'll be a Hammers first down. Invite you to stop by any of the Hammers stores in the area this weekend for lots of bargains, lots of value. First and 10 for the Rockwood Tigers. Treadway comes out to the bottom of your screen. Price this time in motion to the left, and he'll be thrown for a loss back to the 41-yard line. A little slow developing play that time.
Yeah, a little slow.
Like a little different twist to it. Didn't get the block out front. Second down and 11. Rockwood student body once again primed and ready for action here tonight. Treadway to the top of your screen, Williams to the bottom. McCain is the running back. McCain gets a good block on one of the defenders, but Brackett had nowhere to go. Good coverage downfield, and Brackett will be thrown out of bounds at about the 40-yard line, so it's going to bring up third down and about 12.
One of those situations you do not want to be in.
Meigs County that time was coming really strong from the left side. Will they dump a little screen pass out there?
They might.
So third down and 12. Brackett again with good protection. This time has a man open, and he'll hit it right at midfield. It's going to be short of the first down as Williams is the receiver. But it'll bring up fourth down and about 3.
Got some of it back, not all of it, but got most of it back. You go for it, you punch the ball.
No, I think you might try the freeze. You might try the freeze right off the bat, but I think this early in the game might be a little early to take a gamble.
Oh, he's going for it.
I think you might try the freeze.
I think it's a little early to do the freeze.
I say I might take the freeze. Well, the freeze doesn't hurt you any. You just lose the timeout.
Well, you don't want to do that.
Well, they're going for it, and they were offsides.
Now you punch the ball.
So now they were in motion, and Coach Webb's called timeout.
He might have got timeout.
In jail?
For play.
Need bail? Just chill and call Hill. That's right, Hill Bonding Company is a locally owned Johnny-on-the-spot company for bonding people out of jail. The number you need to remember is 245-4545. That's right, 245-4545. Hill Bonding Company is locally owned, also covering Morgan and Loudoun counties. 245-4545. Jail ain't no big deal, just chill and call Hill. 245-4545.
So Coach Webb did get timeout before the infraction. So it's still going to be fourth down and about 3. Now they go into punt formation. Treadway is going to kick a squibbler kick that's going to be taken at the 15-yard line. And Meigs County looking for some blocks.
Uh-oh.
There's the block that'll bring it back. It's coming back. So it's coming back. Swafford on the return, but it's coming back. The flag at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, there's 2 flags there.
So the flag was thrown immediately. So let's see if we can see it. 15 might be the one up here, 15 or 18 as we come on up. Right in there.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I think.
Is it right there at the bottom of the screen?
Yeah,
Is it right? Is it right? Not right there, but right there,
here,
maybe.
Right there, yes. And I'm not sure. That's
I'm not
awful
sure.
close.
That's awful close.
Yeah, that's. It looks like he gets him on the shoulder pad.
Yeah, that's close.
Yeah,
we'll take it though.
Yeah, that would. That would be one that'll get some close scrutiny. But doesn't matter tomorrow what it looks like. It's what it looked like tonight. And now it is 1st and 10. Hammers first down. The ball at the Meigs County 20-yard line. And that's the disadvantage of the low line drive bouncing kick. You catch it on.
Yep.
You catch it full speed and you're ready to go. And the young man that returned it is at quarterback. And Tinker will have the stop for the Tigers. Rockwood Tigers. So the quarterback Swafford, also the punt returner. So you got to figure he's a little winded right now, coming right back after the punt return to take over the offense. So Swafford in the shotgun, and Meigs County has them spread right now. Swafford looking back to throw. Man wide open across the middle. He's got it at the 44-yard line. He'll get it all the way down.
Good pass.
To the Rockwood 44.
Right on the money.
Nice pass, nice catch, and that time they'd sort of flooded the middle of the field. There were 2 receivers.
Dropped that ball right. He dropped that ball right in there. That was a good catch.
Right in stride.
Well, a good catch and a good throw.
So it's a Hammers first down for Meigs County. And again to the running back, and again coming up making a nice stop for the Tigers are McCain and Ashburn. 2nd down and 8. Smith carrying the football for Meigs County, and thus far Meigs County running game is zilch.
So far. Passing game's on target though.
So again, Swafford this time is going to fake it and try to come up with running room, and he'll be hit at the 40-yard line. Tinker turns it in, and Swafford is going to be stopped. It's going to be 3rd down and 5.
Looks like Rockwood's defensive front and linebackers are playing pretty aggressive right now, Ron. Doing a pretty good job.
Pretty good job.
Coached up pretty good right now.
So Meigs County now on another big 3rd down play. Swafford has 1 running back, and he goes in motion. Swafford back to throw. Looking, has time.
All day long, man.
And he's going to take it along the right side, and Swafford will have the first down. So Swafford that time with plenty of time to look and survey, and found the right side of the line coming in and goes around the right side for the first down.
10 or 15 seconds at least to throw the ball. If you got that long, you'll find your receivers eventually.
Swafford has already shown us
that he can run,
possessing the speed that he needs to get to the outside. So 1st and 10 for the Meigs County Tigers. This time they bounce it out to the right side, and Smith finds good running room, but initially stopped and then bounced it outside.
Gets stopped right there, kicks it out.
Couple missed tackles there and allows him to get to the outside. So it's another Hammers first down for Meigs County, the number 1 ranked AA team in the state of Tennessee after 4 weeks of play. Pretty good sized youngsters on the offensive line for Meigs County. Swafford this time cuts it in, tries to find some running room. He won't find any. Good job that time by Tinker. And the left side, forcing it back to the inside. McCain that time forces it back in, makes first contact, gets help.
Fulton's up 12-0 on Carnes.
2nd down and 8 for Meigs County.
Coalfield's up 7-0 at Wartburg. Oakdale, excuse me.
Smith tries the right side,
Get him
and
out there,
McCain.
guys. Good job.
McCain doing a nice job that time coming up from his defensive end to make the tackle.
It's good to see him being a little bit on the aggressive side this week. Looks like he's there.
Yeah, he's fighting off a blocker,
A big guy, too.
Continuing to keep it to the outside, and then makes the tackle.
70's a big boy, folks. If y'all
is a
can't
big
tell
boy.
it on TV, I can tell you he's a big boy.
So 3rd down and 11. Big play by the Tigers. So they'll need one more now. Of course, this may be 4-down territory.
Oh, it is.
For Meigs County. So Swafford this time, as the whistle is blown. And is that going to be sideline warning? Offsides Rockwood. Wow.
Wow.
So I think they just lined up offsides, didn't they?
Must have. What did we talk about before the game tonight?
Boy, especially in 3rd and long.
Yeah, what did we talk about? No penalties, no mistakes. Mental mistakes. It's a mental mistake.
So 3rd down and 6 now for Meigs County.
Shortened it up for him. Cut it in half, Ronberry. Cut it in half.
So Swafford stays in the shotgun on the little counter play off the right guard, and Swafford will be down to the 1st down. He'll have the 1st down at about the 8-yard line. So a nice play, and David, that's probably some stuff off of film right
He
there.
sees the field really well. You can just tell the way he's running. He's picking his lanes. Yeah, you're probably right, off some film.
So it's going to be a Hammers 1st and goal for Meigs County.
I don't know what the average weight is on Meigs County's offensive line. Man, they're big. They got some big boys up there.
And David, the 5 yards helped immensely on that 3rd down play.
Oh, yeah.
Against Smith this time,
Little
tries
speed.
to go outside. And again, McCain is there to turn it in. McCain, and he gets help from Williams, but McCain
He's came
has
to play
come
tonight. That's right, exactly right.
McCain doing a good job on both sides there of the defensive line. Be 2nd and goal. Meigs County unbalanced to the left. So they're going to roll out behind that.
Oh, he's wide open.
And
He's wide open. He missed him.
Swafford is going to throw and almost intercepted. Price got his hands on it. And you're right, David. Swafford just waited too late that time.
Well, big number 23. I think it's 23. I can't really tell from here. The big wide receiver. He was wide open. Just missed him.
5, 2006, 2007, 2008.
Oh, that would have been huge right there.
Would have been big.
Big.
Would have been big.
I come back to that play again.
So 2nd and goal.
I get 23 on that slant. Watch this.
Swafford
Bang.
again looking. And
Touchdown.
two Rockwood players, it looked like they collided, David.
They did. I told you they'd come back to that play because it was wide open a while ago.
Yeah,
Wasn't as open this time as it was last time.
Yeah, it looked like they collided.
They did.
Yeah,
they did.
By the end line. There they are.
Yeah, not as open as the first time, but enough. And he waited on him this time and got him.
So the Meigs County Tigers go up. Scoring first here with 2:32 left in the first quarter of play.
So far, quick
and
first
Swafford's
quarter.
doing it all. Swafford's going to try to kick now. So
Is
he's
he kicking?
He's returned to punt for a touchdown.
Oh,
They're going to go for two.
Go for two. Bang.
And it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Well, I didn't see him warm a kicker up in pregame, a field goal kicker, so maybe they don't have one. Well, yeah, nope. I thought it was him.
Falls on the deflection of the extra point attempt. So we'll be right back.
The Harriman Utility Board provides electric, gas, water, and sewer services for the city of Harriman, as well as most of Roane and Morgan counties. Recent major projects include an upgrade of our 161 kilovolt electric substation. Another ongoing project is the rehabilitation of an antiquated sewer system, including an upgrade of our wastewater treatment plant. These projects will improve the quality and reliability of these services and meet state and federal requirements. For more information, visit our website at hub-tn.com or call us at 865-882-3242.
One of our sponsors for tonight is Rockwood Electric Utility. The board and employees are proud to sponsor high school football in Roane County. REU supports all young people in Roane County in numerous ways. And if you're hearing this message, you know that REU has your lights and power on. Call 811 before you dig. REU General Manager Kendall Bear and all employees of REU wish the best for all Roane County football teams this season. And right now, Meigs County is up 6-0 over the Rockwood Tigers. On this mulch and more kickoff.
And I'm going to be honest, Ron, I didn't see him practice any of these kickoffs. Punting, yes, but I didn't see any kickoffs.
Well, they were squibbing a lot of the kickoffs.
Were they squibbing them?
Yeah, when they were over there practicing.
Well, I didn't see them, so this is a loss for me to tell you what they're going to do.
Hare will be kicking off, and it's a high kick that's going to be taken by Price at the 15. So Price trying to find running room. He had a little seam, and it closed really fast. Price out to the 30.
Not bad position.
So not bad field position.
We'll take that.
Evans
Brought down
Mortuary has
by Judd for Meigs County. It's a Hammers first down for the Rockwood Tigers at their 29-yard line. So I invite you to go buy Hammers and get your cold weather gear.
I'm sure they got it.
And plenty of it.
And rugs, too.
Lots of rugs.
Pretty rugs.
McCain now lines up at fullback for the Tigers in the I. And they give it on the little inside counter play to Ashburn. And Ashburn's going to pick up good yardage. He's going to cross the 35 out to about the 36-yard line. Second down and 4.
Well, if the young man from Meigs County just goes ahead and tackles him, he doesn't get that. But he's trying to strip the ball.
Trying to strip it.
He's trying to strip it. So that's why he got 7 yards or whatever he picked up there.
And this is a position that Rockwood wants to be in, second and short.
So, yeah, it's manageable.
So Tinker at center brings them to the line of scrimmage. Brackett under center for the Tigers. And on the little delay again, counter play, he'll lose a yard. For years and years, that's been the bread and butter play of the Tiger offense. The old Rambo.
Old Rambo.
So third down and 3 now. And the big linebacker that time gets into the neutral zone, and it'll cost them 5 yards. So it's a Hammers first down the easy way.
Oak Ridge is tied up, zip, zip. Clinton and Powell, zip, zip. Into 1.
So Oak Ridge continues
their
their
struggles.
woes on running the football.
5 quarters now, they've not scored a point.
Hammers first down for the Rockwood Tigers. And again on the little delay. And this time,
look here. Almost another first down.
Ashburn gets good running room. He will get a first down. He'll get it out to the Meigs County 47-yard line. So they're catching those linebackers cheating a little bit.
Yep.
Hammers first down for Meigs County. So Brackett brings his team to the line. He's under center and gives to the fullback McCain. And McCain fights his way. Look at him fighting.
He's playing tonight, man.
He's across the 40. He's down to the 39-yard line.
He's come to play tonight, Ron Berry.
And it's 2nd and 1 as the first quarter comes to an end.
I like what I'm seeing so far.
Evans Mortuary has been serving the needs of families in and around Roane County since 1976. As established members of our hometown community, we understand the security of dealing with people you know you can trust. We build our reputation on this trust. The Evans family appreciates the confidence the community has expressed in us over the years and will constantly strive to earn that favor. Evans Mortuary, 805 North Gateway.
The Harriman Utility Board is committed to providing safe and reliable natural gas service to our customers in Harriman and Roane County through the use of safe operational procedures with trained and knowledgeable personnel. An odorant is added to natural gas and maintained to a certain level so that in the event of a gas leak it can be easily detected. If you smell or suspect a natural gas leak, please call the Harriman Utility Board at 882-3242. We can be reached 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
2nd down and 2 for the Rockwood Tigers against the Meigs County Tigers.
I think Coach Webb got some people's attention this week in practice.
And you very well could be right.
Different Rockwood team right now. Different.
McCain is the lone running back right now. Price goes in motion, and Brackett's going to throw. And he overthrows Williams. I'm not sure Brackett probably couldn't have run for that first down.
He probably could have.
Let's look right here and see if there's any. Yeah, there's one white shirt in his way there. Just overthrown it. 3rd down.
What, 3rd and 2?
3rd and about 2. Then Coach Webb got what he wanted then. He got the back out there and a little flat. Treadway now with 2 touchdown receptions last week to the right. This right, they go Rambo again and nothing. Loss. A loss.
Big number 46.
So McDermott again. Bust through. Allows a loss of about 2, 4th down and 4. Well, and that's one that you'll come back and remember. 2nd and 2, and you have to punt.
Yeah. Fulton's up 19-0 on Carnes.
So kick is a high kick. It's going to be fair caught. and Swafford.
He does everything.
So 11:06 left here in the first half of play. And it'll be 1st and 10. Hammers 1st and 10 for Meigs County. So Swafford at quarterback. Meigs lines up in the I. And they'll give it to Smith over the left side, and Smith.
And he runs hard, Ron.
Well, it looked like he was stopped at the line of scrimmage and then squirts loose for a couple of yards. Just keeps his feet churning. And
need to wrap up on him.
He'll pick up 4 yards.
You know, and they've ran out of the pair eye then. Ran sort of like the wing T. Then they've ran out of just no backs in the backfield. Spread offense, man. They're well prepared. I mean,
they use the whole playbook.
Well, yeah, to go against them, you got to prepare for all that because it's all a little bit different.
So Swafford now on a little reverse. They need a block, and they don't get it. Good job by the Tigers. Williams and Price come up, turn it in. And for the Tigers, Henderson makes the stop. 3rd down and 3. And this time Swafford's just going to try to make the 1st down on the quarterback sneak.
And the big boys up front are going at it pretty hard.
They are.
They're going at it pretty hard. Yeah, I seen that. That's why I said what's that.
That's right.
The big boys up front are going at it hard right now. It's a battle up there.
Hand-to-hand combat.
Yep.
They're going to measure.
We're going to measure. Short, 2 links.
I believe it may even be a little shorter than that, David. It might be half a football.
Half a football. Do what now? After first quarter, 0 out of 14, Cumberland Gap zip.
So they'll stretch it. 2 links.
2 links, buddy. You can't get much better than that.
Well, actually, it was 1 link.
No, it was 2 links.
9:24 left, first half of play here on the Channel 12 game of the week. So I'm sure Swafford this time will try it again as the Tigers go shoulder to shoulder on the defensive line.
3 minutes to go in the first. Cofield's up 28-0.
Swafford's
he didn't get it. He might have got it right there.
Second effort gives Swafford.
The mayor says he's short.
Well, where they're spotting it, he may be. I mean, they didn't give him a very good spot.
Mayor Brillo says they're short.
They didn't give him a very good spot. Yeah, he made it. He made it. Yeah.
Going to bring him out again.
Yeah, and it looks like he's on the hash mark right there, and I didn't think if he had to get less than the hash mark. I think this official right here must have marked it. See, I don't think the ball ever got to that hash mark.
Let's see.
It's going to be he's going to have the first down.
Oh!
No. Wow.
Mayor Brillo's right.
Wow. I was just going by the mark on the other side.
Yeah,
there.
I said I didn't think he had it, and the mayor agreed with me. And once again, Who's right?
Wow.
Wow's right. There
Write
you
that
go.
one down.
Write
that one down too.
Write it down.
As a big play
write
in
it
this
down
game.
David Queener's got 2 in a row. Right?
You know, and we just mentioned the fact that they were shoulder to shoulder. They had lined up expecting the same call.
Thing. You're right. Good defensive stand right there for Rockwood. Something they need. Now they need to score right here.
Brackett this time has Ashburn. Ashburn makes a nice cut. Gets it to the 25. Almost squirted through. He picked up 2.
You got to stay away from 46, and there's another linebacker there, and I believe it's 50, I think. You got to stay away from, or 2. Maybe it's number 2. You got to stay away from them guys.
And the hole closed quickly.
Yes.
Second down and 8.
They pursue the ball really well, Ron.
They do. Big man is linebackers to the short side of the field.
Oh, you better throw the ball, son. Oh, good move.
Brackett
Good move.
avoids another one. He gets it down to the 20-yard line. So nice play by Brackett that time, avoiding a couple
2
of
good
tacklers,
moves, man.
and
2 good
especially
moves.
the big guy. So the sophomore Nate Brackett on the move for the Tigers. Third down.
Good young man.
And 4. And they'll give it to McCain, and McCain just bulls his way over the right side.
I don't think he got it, though. It's going to be really close.
It's like a Meigs County player down. And he gets up. And it's going to be 4th down. Well, they didn't give him much on that, did they? Something can't be right.
No,
Yeah,
they gave him first
down. Yeah, I was going to say something can't be right.
I didn't
'cause
think
they
he
didn't
got
move
the first
chains.
down. It was really close.
So it's going to be a Hammers first down for Rockwood. Big first down right there. So McCain playing a heck of a football game here in this first half.
So far, you're right.
And on the little Rambo, boy, there's some hitting going on, David. I mean, there were
That's
bodies
exactly
flying.
right.
Huh?
They're flying around. Number 30 come in that time, and he laid the hammer on him.
Yeah, there were some bodies flying.
Yes. This is
Look coming up from the secondary.
Yeah, this is a physical football
And there's
game.
your quarterback.
Yeah,
the
he's
linebacker.
in on it. Yeah.
I mean, they're headhunters.
Ooh, that's helmet to helmet.
Yeah, there's some
That's
headhunting going
that's
on.
a penalty, though. That
In the-
should have been called.
That's in the NFL, college.
It shouldn't be here neither.
Second down and 9.
Now, there's targeting in high school football.
Is there targeting?
I think there is, yes.
Because there's no review. This time McCain gets loose.
Attaboy.
McCain gets his
Oh,
feet.
touchdown.
And McCain scores. Good job. Good job that time by Ryan McCain. And David, that ought to pump the young man up. I mean, he's playing a heck of a football game tonight.
He's playing tonight. You got that right.
Again, on the little delay, he's got a good man out in front. He's blocked, and he got a little block downfield. That's all you need. Price is down there to help him go, and Treadway on now for the point after.
I don't care to tell you, I like what I'm seeing.
Kick is up and good. So the Tigers take the lead. That's the Rockwood Tigers on top.
Attention, all hunters, outdoorsmen, and preppers.
It's military surplus time at Hammers. You'll find over 20 different worldwide Army surplus items like ghillie suits, U.S. and Swiss sleeping bags, German safety vests, combat shirts, and more, priced from 99 cents to $69.95. Plus, there's our most popular item, 12x12 camo nets. Hurry, quantities are limited.
At ease. Now hurry to Hammers.
So it's the Mulch and More kickoff. Don't forget the fall special, $10 a scoop for brown mulch. Check the prices out, and you will leave wherever you are and head to Midtown, where Mulch and More is located across from Roane County Co-op. Give them a call, 740-5229. Mulch and More. So Treadway will be kicking off for the Tigers. So deep for Meigs County will be Vincent. It's going to be a short kick. It's going to be taken at the 28-yard line by Smith. And Smith will have it out to the 40. So on the stop for the Tigers is Bell. So it's a Hammers first down for Meigs County with 6 minutes left in the first half of play. Good field position. The ball at their own 38-yard line. Swafford looking, back to throw. Finds a man open across the middle. It's incomplete, almost picked off by Price. Broken up by Ashburn, and Price with a chance on the deflection. Second down and 10.
It's a couple of chances that young man's had.
Worthy now into the ball game for the Tigers. So on second and long, which we're probably trying to get another defender in. Possibly trying to catch Smith coming out of the backfield. This time Swafford will keep it, and Swafford will go down. And making the tackle, the young man who just came into the ball game, Worthy. Good call by the coaching staff. Worthy coming, shooting the gap. And now they will send Jaquarian Worthy in. That was Octavius Worthy on the stop. Third down and 10. Meigs County trying to look. They're going to have to call timeout. So I'm not real sure how was that not participation penalty?
That's a good question when you break the huddle.
So we'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
It's time to look closer to home and energize America with fuel made in America. Natural gas is a cleaner, safer, more efficient, and more affordable energy choice. ORUD is your family's comfort provider. Natural gas is the responsible choice for your family, your wallet, and the environment. Gas is a great value, but it is also the best way to cook, heat your water, and warm your home. If you want the best for less, switch your house to natural gas.
Third down and 10 for Meigs County. David, now they have McDermott, the big linebacker, in as a running back.
First time we've seen that.
Tigers stunning on defense. They brought him in to block, and he's doing a good job right there.
That's flag.
That's going to be holding on him.
Fumble, ball's out. Rockwood might have it.
Well, the flag is going to be holding on 46 that just came into the game. Rockwood ball. And again, number 23, Worthy, comes into the ball game on that series, David, makes a tackle. Here's holding right here at the top of your screen on 46.
We seen that.
There he is. Well, there it is on 4 right there.
Yeah, they're all holding. Fumbled the ball.
So it'll be a Hammers first down for Rockwood. 4:50 left here in the first half of play.
Piles up on Clinton, 7-zip.
So the Tigers now with a chance to add to their lead. Some hard hitting going on in the trenches.
Oh, most definitely.
Brackett to Ashburn. Ashburn takes the corner, and he's knocked out of bounds at about
the fence.
At about the 30-yard line. You're going to say he got down to about the 27-yard line, about 4 yards, second down. So the Tigers to the line of scrimmage.
Better hurry up.
Quick pitch. And Price run out of bounds close to the 20-yard line, so it'll be it should be a first down. There's a flag. And that could be against Meigs County. First of all, let's see where they mark it. They mark it at the 20, so that'll be a first down. They've already moved the stick over there, so they got to replace it back. So the officials sorting it out. So that'll take it to the 10-yard line, half the distance.
Is that just a 10-yard penalty?
Half the distance.
It's half a distance.
So the official says timeout, Meigs County. And I'm sure they want to talk about a lot of things.
They need to get their composure back.
Yeah, they need to talk about a lot of things. We'll be right back.
If you didn't buy your rugs at Hammers, you paid too much.
Hammers buyers search the South rug markets every month for special deals on area and room size rugs, like these in traditional, oriental, and contemporary design. Choose from high quality heat set rugs, olefins or wool. Plus, there's always a special selection of kitchen and bathroom rugs for $288. Remember,
don't pay too much. Buy your rugs at Hammers.
4:36 left in the first half of play. Meigs County, #1 ranked team in the state of Tennessee in 2A football. And maybe that's what they're talking about over there. You know, the number 2 or the #1 ranking in 2A doesn't really get you anything.
Well, they're not playing like the #1 ranked team right now. Sort of lost their composure.
First and goal for the Rockwood Tigers. Ball right at the 10-yard line. McCain's going to the end zone.
Oh, he just runs over him. Good job.
McCain's going to the end zone. And McCain is possessed tonight.
Well, like I said earlier, I think Coach Webb got a hold of his football team. And I think they got the message. They got embarrassed last week right here on this field.
Well, McCain took the last yard right there, just lowered his head and
run
over the guy.
And there's a lot of football left to be played right here, but Rockwood's come to play tonight.
So with that, 4:29 left, we'll be right back for the Mulch and Moore kickoff.
I am a Simplicity dealer. This business is my life, my career. If you need a new mower, I'll help you choose the model that will make your property look its very best, and even let you take a test drive. When it does need service, you can rely on my factory service training and genuine parts. Because I don't just sell products, I build relationships. I am a Simplicity dealer.
SL Bowman & Sons, 524 North Front Street in Rockwood.
Mulch and Moore kickoff tonight. Again, go by and see the fine folks at Mulch and Moore. Mulch and Moore has a fall special on brown mulch. $10 a scoop, 3901 Roan State Highway, across from the co-op. Go by and see them. Give them a call, 740-5229. They'll be open tomorrow. So when you're outside needing mulch, thinking about what you need, give them a call. Ball's at the 20-yard line, and they'll get it out to the 35-yard line. Field position's been no problem tonight for either team.
No, not really. Not bad field position both ways.
So both lines of scrimmage awfully tough.
Well, in the trenches right now, the war's going on. I mean, there's some big boys out there. This is big boy football tonight.
Hammers first down, and they have big boy clothes.
And that's right. They do have big boy. This is big boy football. This is high school football tonight.
So McDermott back to throw across the middle. Oh, I tell you what, it was a nice catch because Tigers had pretty good positioning on that. He threaded the needle pretty good. Ashburn was there.
Big, tall, lanky receiver Ron got some pretty good speed. Got some pretty good hands, too.
I mean, he put that right between two Tigers. Rockwood Tigers.
Like they're doubling it, trying to double him up a little bit.
Meigs County wants to hurry right now on offense. They get to the line of scrimmage. What a block. McDermott's going to get around the left side, and somebody welcomed McCain. They said, hey, you hit me too many times tonight, big boy. I'm going to get –
there's a flag.
And there's a flag.
There's a flag.
But McCain's trying to figure out, what's going on.
There's flags flying everywhere.
Ashburn, the slow Tiger to get up, but McCain got hit that time.
Yeah, they're clapping over there. It must be against Rockwood. And the coach is mouthing a little bit. They're pointing again. They're pointing at each other. This is interesting call right here now. This is big. This is big.
Well, they're discussing it.
Don't let them talk them out of it.
Trying to figure out where the ball's going to be marked. Dead ball.
Personal foul.
Personal foul, Meigs County.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. And there's another
one
on the
flag.
catch.
Let's give him 15 more. Better get him. Somebody, one of his coaches needs to be getting him. Taking him to the other end of the field. Somebody better be getting him.
Well, that one might have been to try to fire his football team.
Yeah, it might have been. You might be right.
See, that got the fans. That got the fans into the game. Let's see. Let's see. Is there any jawing or anything going on right there? No flag yet.
Yeah, right there's a push. 46 did a push from behind.
Okay, there's the flag.
That's where the penalty's at.
So now they're marking the second penalty off. That'll put the ball back to the – now they go to the second one. They're going back to the bus.
Halftime, Clinton's down 7-0 to Powell. Coalfield's up like 42 to something in the first quarter. That was a couple minutes ago. It's probably over by now.
They're marking the ball at the 26-yard line. 3 minutes, 59 seconds left to go, and it's first down and
60.
Halfway to Watts Bar.
Yeah, it's 60. First and about 38 or 40. Let's see what happens.
So
Rockwood
wants timeout. So Coach Allen didn't like something that he saw, so they're going to call timeout. We'll be right back.
No.
All right, crew, let's get started. All right.
Don't ignore the law. You must call 811 at least 2 to 3 days before any digging project so you can avoid hitting our essential buried utilities. For digging projects big or small, make the call to 811.
Well, it's second down.
And 38.
They have to get all the way down to the Tiger 38-yard line. Is the down marker right? Is it second down?
Yeah, that's what they're saying on the scoreboard and over there, too. Oh, stood him up right there.
Dermot's trying to run the football, and the Tigers are there. Worthy.
We got another flag, I think.
And McNally on the stop. Is that a makeup?
No, it's going against him.
Personal foul again.
Foul. I take it. Back him up 15 more, buddy. Make it first and 53. It's third down and 53. Oh, hit him right, clipped him in the back. The wheels have came off for Meigs County right now. I mean, they're off, Ron. The wheels come off. The cart doesn't have any wheels.
Well, if you're Meigs County right now, you just want the clock to run.
Well, you won't get out of here because it is third and 51. So, I mean, fourth down. It's at fourth?
No, second down.
It's second down. Second.
No, now the Meigs County folks will be wanting a flag on that, thinking that he was hit out of bounds. So this thing, this time McDermott's going to take it to the left side. So.
No, it ain't, folks. People's hollering it's fourth down. It's not. Penalties, penalties, penalties. Kept it at 2.
So Coach Webb's going to look over here and see. The last penalty was a dead ball penalty, right? So the play stays.
You might be right.
Yeah, the play stays. I mean, it was a dead ball foul.
Yeah, you might be right. Well, Coach Webb didn't argue too much. They must have explained to him.
So if it was a dead ball foul, it would be there. But if it wasn't, then, and that might be what he's saying, was if it was, they were telling him it wasn't a dead ball foul.
Well, he didn't argue very much. That's why I say he must give him a pretty good explanation.
And that must have been what he was thinking.
Yeah,
it was a dead ball foul.
Dead ball foul, and it wasn't.
So 3:22 left in the half. The big linebacker is then to block. Here comes McCain. McCain is blocked by
all day to throw it.
He was holding there. He was holding there. Well, he's across the line of scrimmage now. He can't throw that ball.
Oh, should have been intercepted by number 7 again.
Well, there should have been a flag. He was over the 20-yard line when he threw it. That's over the – and McCain thinks he was held, but –
well, he was held.
He was over the 20-yard line. Yeah, he's held right here. He took him down. Now watch right here. There's the 15.
He stay behind the line, Ron. His foot's on it.
Yeah,
his
but
whole body has to.
But look where the marker is. The marker's a yard shy of the 20-yard line.
Yeah, but he was good.
He was close.
You can be.
He was close.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Knuckleball kicked, and it's going to be hit.
Oh, pick it up, son. And that's a bad mistake.
Catches it at about the 47, and he goes down as Price is going to be hit at the.
Might have been better off just let that ball lay. Do we have another flag? Block below the waist. And now they're evening it up. Well, they missed 2 penalties on this end a while ago. They missed a definite hold as a takedown, and they missed across the line of scrimmage. Ron, after I've seen what you're talking about. You're right.
Yeah, I think.
No, you're right.
I think he was over.
He was over the line. Yes, you're right. So they've had to take the heat off of them a little bit here to try to even it out a little bit.
2:58 here left in this half, and boy, David, points right here plus the ball to start the second half. That would be sweet.
Oh yeah. Don't need to have no turnovers right here.
And we haven't seen the fake long pass to Treadway tonight that they hit on twice last week. There's Treadway now, wide to the right. They're going to go back to Price. Price cuts back up.
It's a hold. Inside to hold.
Price gains out to about the 32, but that one will be coming back.
Oak Ridge is up 7-0 at halftime.
So now they'll take that one back to about the 18. Yes, about the 18, 17-yard line.
And just what we said, we don't need no penalties right here, and that's what we're having, penalties. Going to put themselves in the hole. It's 1st and 20.
2:50 left here in the first half of play, and right now Coach Webb would really like to eat the clock, if nothing else.
Well, if nothing else, yes, you're right. Cofield leads 50-8 with about 4 minutes in the second quarter.
The Rockwood fans come to life. So Price that time will have it out to about the 20-yard line. .230 left here now in the first half of play. So Coach Webb has the play that he wants in with Nate Brackett. 2nd down and about 17. So I don't expect the Tigers to do anything crazy here, David. Just try to grind it out and let the clock run. And Price trying to get around the right side, and Price is hit.
He got clobbered.
He did. Price got hit.
I don't know no other way to say it, but say it that way. He's the last one to get up, too.
So Price this time on the sweep. So coming up to make the big stop was Blakely on the stop for Meigs County. 1:27 left here now in the first half.
Need to hurry up. Too long. Too long. Barely got it off.
And here comes Ashburn to the other side, and Ashburn will be knocked out of bounds at about the 12.
Rockwood just doesn't have enough speed to get out there.
No,
Did you watch
that time? Ashburn should have just taken a knee and gotten and had the clock running, or make them take a timeout.
Did you watch Meigs in pregame warm-ups? What they done?
Yeah,
run it. They worked on that.
Yeah,
sprinting to the sideline, coming to the whole defensive unit.
But Meigs doesn't have any timeouts, and if he'd have stayed in bounds, then they would have used. They could have used
they
about
got one
45
timeout,
seconds.
Don't they? I think they got one.
I don't think so.
I think they've got one on the board up there.
Okay.
Oh, not a good punt. Not a good punt. Take a Rockwood bounce.
Rockwood bounce. It's going to be
good.
Down at about the 47-yard line. Boy, and the officials.
This game's testy.
It is. It is. There's a lot of yeah-yaing going on.
And all the young man was trying to do was knock somebody in the football, and that's what he was doing. I don't think it's really that vicious.
56 seconds left right here now. Big 56 seconds, too.
Yeah, this is I hate to say a must-hold situation, but this needs to be a big defensive stand. This makes a statement right here.
So Swafford will come in with a play.
I go back to number 23 streaking down the sideline. They can't guard. We're not been able to guard him all night long.
Coach Fitzgerald with a play. Swafford back to throw. Across the middle, it's caught. Down to the 31-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And he threaded the needle, Ron Berry, right between two defenders again. That play's been there all night long for him.
48 ticks left, and Williams on the play as a Meigs County Tiger limping back to the line of scrimmage. And the clock starts. Swafford back to throw again. Has time. Now he's going to run. And he's going to have a first down, and he gets out of bounds. I tell you what, their bodies laying everywhere, David. Out of bounds.
Yeah, they're flying, man. I tell you, it's a hard hit. There'll be some sore young men in the morning when they get up.
I mean, watch this one at the end now.
Yeah, watch.
And that passing fake is really of no value.
Rockwood players took each other out.
He was 9 yards down the field.
Yeah, and they're biting on that fake, and they need to know where he's at.
Yeah,
they need to.
exactly.
That's just not being aware where the football's at.
It's 1st and 10. Hammers first down. 35 seconds left.
Need
Clock
to hold
stop.
This
Meigs
is big.
County on the move.
I come back that slant right here, Ron Berry. Looking at him.
Swafford is a
take him in bounds.
Swafford is a very, very cool customer, isn't he? So they take the last time out.
I don't know what he did, but the coach is reaming him out. He didn't like what he done.
Well, part of it is probably, the fact that he didn't get somebody on an out-of-bounds route.
Well, I think the chewing was for not getting out of bounds, and they had to burn a timeout right here, and they didn't want to burn that timeout.
Yeah, because he's standing right.
See, he's standing right there, and he turns in. Yeah,
if he turns to the right, he's out of bounds.
Yeah, he's out of bounds. Yeah, right.
26 seconds left in the first half.
I'm sort of shocked right now at this score. I mean, Rockwood has really played well. Really played well. I would say if we asked Coach Webb, he'd have to be pretty proud of his team. They had some mistakes on that last possession, those penalties, but Rockwood's really playing well.
Yeah, there's been some hard licks.
Oh, it's a war up front right now. Don't let nobody kid you.
Second down and 6. More importantly, the time on the clock.
Slant.
So Swafford again, lots of time. Now he gets out, looking down the left side. Did he get in?
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Meigs County. With 17 ticks left on the clock. So they lost containment that time on the left side, and Swafford. I tell you, Swafford's been a pretty cool customer here tonight.
He does everything.
They didn't have a lot of time on the clock that time, and they just marched them down the field. And they're going for 2, chasing points. Swafford gets into the end zone.
He's slick, man. He's slick. Well, you know, going into halftime, a lot of people don't realize Rockwood's going to get the ball in the second half. So you played the number 1 ranked team, zip, 14-0 here in the first half. I think you played a pretty good half of football.
Well, we've seen things here tonight that would, you know, and what you have to go back and think about, David, is this has been a horrible week weather-wise for practicing and stuff. So you've done a lot of this inside and verbally. So
well, yeah, there was a lot of verbal, all right.
So they've come out here tonight and the
you
physicality.
You got the verbal part right.
The physicality is much more evident here tonight, and this has been a good half of football. Kick is going to be out of bounds. There's a flag. They were probably offsides to begin with, because there's a flag right here. Illegal procedure. So it'll just be the kick out of bounds. Price and Ashburn deep for the Tigers. This is going to be a wobbly kick that goes out of bounds.
At right at about the 35, I think. Right at it.
I might make him kick again. I might make him take the 15-yarder and kick again.
I probably would too.
I think Coach Webb's just going to
take a knee and go in.
Take the football, and that's right, go to the house. 17 seconds left here in the first half.
What a battle.
And it has been a battle. So Brackett takes the timeout, and the Rockwood Tigers and Meigs County Tigers all notched 14 apiece. Stay tuned as the Rockwood High School Marching Band will be performing.
It's time for your natural gas scoreboard snack attack, brought to you by Oak Ridge Utility District.
Hi, I'm Emily.
And I'm Nikki. And this is your Scoreboard Snack Attack. So today we're going to be making chicken Parmesan sliders. So we have all of our ingredients laid out here. You're going to start with 8 slider buns, half a bag of chicken patties, 1 cup of pasta sauce, 1 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese, 1/4 of a cup of shredded Parmesan cheese, 1½ tablespoons of melted butter, ½ a teaspoon of garlic powder, and ½ a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And as you can see here, ORUD carries their own line of spices and seasonings, so come down to our showroom and check those out. And we're going to get started.
So the first thing you're going to do is you are going to grease your pan. Take the bottom part of your buns and put them in the casserole dish. Then you're going to add your chicken to the top of the bun. We recommend that you go ahead and cook your chicken before you put it on. That way it's good and heated all the way through. So you're just going to layer these on like so.
Beautiful.
Then you're going to cover them with the pasta sauce. Then you're going to use your cheese mixture, the mozzarella,
there you go,
and the Parmesan. Then you're going to put the tops back on. You're going to take your melted butter and add your garlic powder to it and stir that up. Then we're going to take and pour this over the top of our buns. Doesn't this look yummy? Then you're going to take your Italian seasoning and sprinkle it over the top.
Your ORUD Italian
Yes. I'm going to smooth that out a little bit because I got a little bit much on that one. First, we cover it with foil. Then we're going to put these in the oven. You're going to cook it covered for 10 minutes and then uncovered for 10 minutes at 350 degrees in your natural gas oven.
And then when your sliders are finished baking, you can get them out of the oven. And don't forget that when you cook with natural gas ranges, cooktops, or ovens, you get that even, controllable temperature with just the turn of a dial. Also, cooking with natural gas costs about half as much as cooking with electricity because many of our newer models of gas ranges and cooktops use an electronic spark ignition rather than a continuously burning pilot. So switch to natural gas and save some money on your bills.
And now our favorite part, we get to try them.
Yay! Here we go.
So good.
Perfect.
You can find this recipe and the rest of our scoreboard snack attacks
on our website at www.orud.org. And this has been your Scoreboard Snack Attack.
Time to look closer to home and energize America with fuel made in America. Natural gas is a cleaner, safer, more efficient, and more affordable energy choice. ORUD is your family's comfort provider. Natural gas is the responsible choice for your family, your wallet, and the environment. Gas is a great value, but it is also the best way to cook, heat your water, and warm your home. If you want the best for less, switch your house to natural gas.
If you didn't buy your rugs at Hammers, you paid too much.
Hammers buyers search the South's rug markets every month for special deals on area and room size rugs, like these in traditional, oriental, and contemporary design. Choose from high quality heat set rugs, olefins or wool. Plus, there's always a special selection of kitchen and bathroom rugs for $288. Remember,
Don't pay too much. Buy your rugs at Hammers.
Band captain is Thackeray Porter. Lieutenant is Alex Hickey. Sergeant at Arms is Rebecca Arms. Secretary is Haley Williams. Drum captains are Ryan Bruce and Matthew Sawyer. Sergeant majors are Susanna Thackett and Caitlin Carpenter. Guard captains are Samantha Holloway and Tiana Wiley. And majorettes are Kristen Odell and Olivia Maycamp. Drum major, is your band ready to take the field in exhibition performance? Rockwood High School marching band. Let's give a round of applause to the performance by the Meigs County High School marching band as well.
If you play team sports, you want the best gear and the top name brands. That's why at Reno Sporting Goods we offer the best and safest gear from top manufacturers like Adidas, Russell, Wilson, and more. Reno Sporting Goods, your team dealer.
Really? Again?
Hey,
If I had automotive-style suspension like the new Simplicity, plus a free-floating mower deck for the best cut, I'd be all that too.
Well,
And if I had the expertise and advice of his Simplicity dealer, maybe he'd look forward to hanging out with me.
you don't have a Simplicity dealership.
Good point. Huh.
SL Bowman & Sons, 524 North Front Street in Rockwood.
All right, crew, let's get started. All right.
Don't ignore the law. You must call 811 at least 2 to 3 days before any digging project so you can avoid hitting our essential buried utilities. For digging projects big or small, make the call to 811.
In jail? Need bail? Just chill and call Hill. That's right, Hill Bonding Company is a locally owned Johnny-on-the-spot company for bonding people out of jail. The number you need to remember is 245-4545. That's right, 245-4545. Hill Bonding Company is locally owned, also covering Morgan and Loudoun counties. 245-4545. Jail ain't no big deal, just chill and call Hill. 245-4545.
The Harriman Utility Board provides electric, gas, water, and sewer services for the city of Harriman, as well as most of Roane and Morgan counties. Recent major projects include an upgrade of our 161 kilovolt electric substation. Another ongoing project is the rehabilitation of an antiquated sewer system, including an upgrade of our wastewater treatment plant. These projects will improve the quality and reliability of these services and meet state and federal requirements. For more information, visit our website at hub-tn.com or call us at 865-882-3242.
Evans Mortuary has been serving the needs of families in and around Roane County since 1976. As established members of our hometown community, we understand the security of dealing with people you know you can trust. We build our reputation on this trust. The Evans family appreciates the confidence the community has expressed in us over the years and will constantly strive to earn that favor. Evans Mortuary, 805 North Gateway.
If you play team sports, you want the best gear and the top name brands. That's why at Reno Sporting Goods we offer the best and safest gear from top manufacturers like Adidas, Russell, Wilson, and more. Reno Sporting Goods, your team dealer.
Well, David, neither team here, we got rushing yards in the first half. Rockwood was...
Hey, look here.
Wow.
That's wrong on the turnover. They didn't have a turnover, Brad said. That's wrong.
We're starting here the second half on this
right here.
Moore kick. On the ball gets through the Tiger defender, and they're back. Coming around the other side is Ashburn.
Not a good start.
Ashburn hemmed in, and you're exactly right, David. Not how you wanted to start this second half.
What jumped out on that board to me, Ron, about them stuff, 7 penalties for 75 yards on Meigs County.
7 for 75.
That's a killer, man.
And 30 of it on one.
That's a killer, yes. Right there, look, 7 for 75. It's a pretty even ball game, except for Rockwood's passing. They've not threw the ball a lot tonight.
So it's a Hammers first down.
Not a good start
for the Tigers. And it looks like maybe Meigs County has had a little bit of a wake-up call as Ashburn takes the football and picks up about a yard. So second down and 9. This is a big possession for the Tigers right here too, David, because you can take some time off, put some points up, and keep the pressure coming.
Need to get a first down here.
Would Meigs County really?
They
were really crowding the line of scrimmage that time, and Brackett goes down all the way back inside the 5-yard line. And they brought everybody right there. Baker, number 18, coming in from his linebacker position. So it'll be 3rd down and about 16. As we start second half play. Brackett back to throw, being rushed. And Brackett will be thrown out of bounds at about the 3-yard line.
Meigs is fired up.
So on the first possession of the second half, the Tigers are going to have to punt from their own end zone.
Not good.
So out of the backfield of the end zone, it's a kick that's going to bounce and be marked probably at about the 32, 33-yard line. And Meigs County with great field position.
I didn't even see that ball with these lights on in here. You can't hardly see.
So Meigs County now will go to work on a Hammers 1st and 10. Nate Brackett limping a little bit, David, coming to the sidelines.
He got slammed back there.
He got slammed a couple times.
Yeah.
Swafford, the quarterback still for Meigs County. And he'll take it to the left, follow his block, and down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown.
And Swafford somehow got through. How did he do that?
Well, he ran down the sideline. That was easy.
Wow. So they're just simple formation. Follows his block out of the big linebacker. He gets the end. And the rest is just waltzing down the sideline.
30-plus yards in.
Kick is going to be good.
You can't see with the lights on it here, Harley.
So why not? Why not just have him kick it as well?
The Harriman Utility Board is committed to providing safe and reliable natural gas service to our customers in Harriman and Roane County through the use of safe operational procedures with trained and knowledgeable personnel. An odorant is added to natural gas and maintained to a certain level so that in the event of a gas leak, it can be easily detected. If you smell or suspect a natural gas leak, please call the Harriman Utility Board at 882-3242. We can be reached 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
So it's another Mulchin Moore kickoff. 740-5229. Give Gary a call. Mulchin Moore. They'll have all of your landscaping needs.
Oh,
everything
onside
you
kick.
need.
Oh, and they've got the ball.
They got it. They got it.
Ooh.
They got the football.
Big momentum swing.
Well, that was a perfect little kick, little backspin on it.
Yep.
The only Tiger really close slid by the ball. So it's another Hammers first down for Meigs. And when they say the first couple minutes of the half are important, David, they knew what they were talking about.
They did.
So Swafford back to work. Same play. Same thing, 46 leading. Swafford down the sideline. This time he'll be out of bounds. Out of bounds at about the 23-yard line. But Swafford again just following the block of the big linebacker. And he goes down and gets another one.
If he'd have waited on his block, he might have had another touchdown. He just didn't wait on the block.
So timeout, Tigers. We'll be right back.
Attention, all hunters, outdoorsmen, and preppers.
It's military surplus time at Hammers. You'll find over 20 different worldwide Army surplus items like ghillie suits, U.S. and Swiss sleeping bags, German safety vests, combat shirts, and more, priced from 99 cents to $69.95. Plus, there's our most popular item, 12x12 camo nets. Hurry, quantities are limited.
At ease. Now hurry to Hammers.
Well, David, to compound the problems, the big defensive end, McCain, who's played such a heck of a game here tonight, on the sidelines right now, being attended to.
Yeah, I can't tell if he's having cramps or if he's got something wrong with his knee, Ron.
It's like he's pulling his pants up there around his knee there. So
yeah, I don't know if what the deal is.
It's another Hammers first down for the Meigs County Tigers as they come to the line of scrimmage. So he's coming the other way this time. So Swafford this time is going to turn it in, makes the man miss. Now he's got plenty.
He's going to
walk score again. Wow.
Wow, almost 14 points here in less than 3 minutes.
Oh, less than a minute and a half.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Watch it.
So he cuts back right here.
Blocking the back right there.
Now look at all the white shirts.
Another block in the back. Two block in the back.
Well, he didn't miss. He missed him.
Yeah, but there was a block in the back earlier, though.
So the kick is up and good. So now the Tigers will, again, receive the kickoff. We'll be right back.
It's time to look closer to home and energize America with fuel made in America. Natural gas is a cleaner, safer, more efficient, and more affordable energy choice. ORUD is your family's comfort provider. Natural gas is the responsible choice for your family, your wallet, and the environment. Gas is a great value, but it is also the best way to cook, heat your water, and warm your home. If you want the best for less, switch your house to natural gas.
Kane being attended to on the sidelines by the medical staff. And it'll be Mulchenmore kickoff. Right now, scoop of mulch, brown mulch, $10. You see McCain there back up, and looks like he may be ready to try to get back into the football game.
Nah, I think he's done.
This is another onside kick, and it's again.
And they have.
Well, I don't think they got it back, but it was awful close. It was awful close.
I thought he was pointing other.
Well, he was. He was.
He
was trying to figure it out, but kick recovered that time by Caleb Garrett. So it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Tigers. 9:32 left in the third quarter of play. Tigers now needing some points on the board. Quick pitch, Price. Price makes the first man hit, miss, and he'll get it out. Well, they're going to mark it at the 47-yard line. So pickup of about 3. So Coach Webb has his play in for Nate Brackett as the Tigers behind the center, Tinker. And they'll try it again, a little delay, and Price has the football. And Price out to the 40, out to about the Meigs County 37-yard line. Nice run by Xander Price. You know, David, last week we saw a pretty speedy number 7 as well. So Xander Price getting into the secondary and another Hammers first down. And it looks like right now that Meigs County, David, is just loading the box and sending. They're just coming, pinning their ears back right now.
Yep.
So bracket this time, they'll come the other way. And it's on about the 34-yard line.
I think so.
Ashburn with the football. Picks up about 5. So second down and 5 for the Tigers. 8:25 left here in the third quarter of play.
Look where their defensive backs are playing, Ron. They're less than 7-8 yards from the football. They're not even playing. They're not even respecting a pass right here. In the middle, anyway. There's nothing back there. There's nobody back there. They're playing run all the way.
This time, Ashburn will pick up a couple down to about the 32-yard line. So to bring up third down and 5.
A little tight end hot right here right now would work wonderful.
Well, and they had man coverage out on the receiver.
Well,
so,
there's nobody. There's nobody in. I mean, there's somebody in the middle of the field, but they're up. They're up in the 8-yard range.
Well, yeah.
We need to get past that. And it's wide open. I mean, it's
right
walk
there.
in.
Yeah.
If we could get you the ball, you could score.
Well, I mean that's not unusual.
No, it's not unusual. Yeah, you could walk.
So Price goes in motion. They go the other way on a little slant, incomplete as.
Man, that's a bullet.
That time Treadway had the inside position, and the ball was just behind him.
Bullet.
So fourth down. But Coach Webb got what he wanted. Good look.
Oak Ridge up 16-0 in the third. Clinton was down 14-0 last I heard at half.
Fourth
Same
down
score
for the Tigers.
For Clinton and Powell, 14-0.
Tigers need a big first down. And they're going to throw it away. It's going to be incomplete.
Too high.
And David, I'm not sure that they would have had the first down. I think there
probably
were some
not.
White shirts out there too close to the sidelines for Price to make much of a move. So the Tigers will turn it over, and they needed a first down there big time. So it's 1st and 10 for Meigs County now with 7:17 left here in the third quarter.
Oneida's up 27-20 over Cumberland Gap.
Wow. So that's their first region game.
Yeah.
So it's a Hammers first down for Meigs County. Ball at the 34-yard line. Let's see, 33-yard line. Let's see if Meigs County now wants to run some clock. They give it to the big fullback, and he just rambles. Smith's all the way out to the 47-yard line. So it'll be another Hammers first down. And Meigs County now may just turn it over to this offensive line. Bowen on the stop for the Tigers. So it's another Hammers first down as we come up on the 7-minute mark. Swafford up the middle.
Wow.
And Swafford will, if he keeps his balance, he'll score. No flags. And Swafford, David, the second half, has just taken the game over.
That's 3 touchdowns in less than 3 minutes.
He's taken the game over. That time he just fakes, comes up the middle.
Well, everybody said that's who you had to stop was him. He was the guy you had to stop. I thought he was going to fall down right there.
I did too. So he scores the touchdown. Now he'll kick the extra point. What doesn't he do? Reckon he drove the bus up here?
He probably did and mixed the Gatorade.
Kick is up and good.
If you didn't buy your rugs at Hammers, you paid too much.
Hammers buyers search the South's rug markets every month for special deals on area and room size rugs, like these in traditional, oriental, and contemporary design. Choose from high quality heat set rugs, olefins or wool. Plus, there's always a special selection of kitchen and bathroom rugs for $288. Remember,
Don't pay too much. Buy your rugs at Hammers.
.641 left here in this football, third quarter of this football game, David, and the Meigs County Tigers have come out from halftime and really with the onside kick that they recovered have scored 21 unanswered points.
They found the wheels on the wagon. I said they lost.
They did. And greased them up well.
Yeah.
Another short kick, and Meigs County's going to have the football.
This is unreal.
That was off of a Tiger defender. So they'll have the football again.
Well, you know, when you find a weak spot, you're supposed to go get it. You're supposed to just keep attacking it, and that's what they're doing.
So it'll be a Hammers first down for Meigs County. 44-yard line of the Tigers. And this time they'll attack the left side and pick up about 7 yards. .623 left in the third quarter. It's time to be short of the first down. Metcalf over for the Tigers. And David, if someone just tuned in and saw this score, not indicative of this football game.
No, first half completely different.
We were tied at 14 at halftime. It probably one of the better halves the Tigers have played this year.
And really all the momentum was Rockwood's way, all the way.
Going to get the first down on a second effort. McCain still out of the ball game for the Tigers. So a Hammers first down for Meigs County. And Smith gets it out to about the 25-yard line. And looked like a good tackle that time made by Garrett. Second down and about 4 as we come to the 4:40 mark of the third quarter. Swafford under center, and he will give it around the left side. And going for the first down for Meigs County is Fritz. And it'll be a 1st and 10 for Meigs County.
Greenback's up on Oliver Springs 41-9 in the fourth.
Williams on the stop. 1st and 10 on the Hammers, first down for Meigs County, and I'm sure now they'd be content to not even start the count until under 10, which it is right now. So they'll snap it with about 3 seconds left. And they'll come to the right side. Smith with a big stiff arm, cuts it back up and gets it to the 15-yard line.
AC's up 39-0.
Worthy turns it up and comes in to make the stop. 2nd down, 5.
Campbell County's up 28-14 over Gibbs.
Swafford's had a big half here this second half.
You should have said he's had a big 3 minutes.
Meigs County off the left side. Ashburn makes the stop. First and goal, the ball at the 9-yard line. 2:40 left, 3rd quarter of play. Smith this time tries to get to the outside. He won't get there. Price comes up, makes a nice stop. Tinker is there as well for the Tigers.
Powell's up 17-0.
Big win for Powell. 2nd goal from the 11-yard line for Meigs County. Swafford looking at the time clock, and he'll give it to Smith, and Smith is brought down.
Might have lost a yard.
On the stop, Jaquari and Worthy for the Tigers.
Sunbright's up on Harriman 37-27. Kingston leads Northview 34-20.
3rd and goal. Swafford back to throw into the end zone. Touchdown.
And
so Swafford doing it with his feet and with his arm.
And the route is on.
So now Swafford will do the point after. Kick is up. Kick is good.
He does everything.
Make this spring all about enjoying the experience. When you ride on your new Ferris commercial mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll have more than freshly manicured grass. You'll experience productivity and comfort like never before. And because you won't be slowing down for those rough spots, you'll mow more lawn in less time. Ferris, experience suspension.
Your local Ferris dealer is S.L. Bowman & Sons, 524 North Front Street in Rockwood. Call 865-354-0600.
Kingston.
So 1:05 left, 3rd quarter of play. Mulch and Moore kickoff. And again, we'd tell you about a fall special at Mulch and Moore, $10 scoop of brown mulch.
You know if they
Check
deliver? Do they
would, but
deliver?
not for $10 a scoop.
Oh, okay. I thought they might deliver for $10
Yeah.
a scoop. I need about 8 scoops.
Yeah. You're not buying ice cream now.
I understand that. I need about 8 scoops, so I'm just telling you. Probably need 10.
So, again, Meigs County will be doing the kicking.
Do you know the guy that owns that?
I do.
Baltimore? You do? So I could get him to deliver it to me and tell him you'll pay for it.
Oh, sure.
Okay. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to call tomorrow.
But he typically wants, on something like that,
Well,
money up front.
If he knows you, it's no problem.
Money up
Onside
front.
kick again. Oh, he put hands up here now. Now I'd boot it deep.
And that's what he did.
Kicks it deep.
Taking that to about the 9-yard line. Ooh, what a hit. And looky here. Looky here. Price is out to midfield. Well, there was a big block at about the 15-yard line.
That was a collision.
Price does a great job, and this kickoff return team had a big return. So now here he is. I'm not sure if it's right in. Boom, right there. So looks like they got him at the 47-yard line. I thought he was closer to midfield. So anyway, it's a Hammers 1st and 10. Well, no, there's 46. He jumped. He's going to say he was drawn, but I believe he jumped. I believe he was in the neutral zone. Yeah, there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, second time for him tonight to jump into the neutral zone. 1st and 5. So the Tigers now trying to get something going. It's going to be hard because Meigs County has really got the box stuffed. But look here. Ashburn gets it all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Nice run. And offensively for the Tigers, they get it out. Got blocking down. Good block to the outside, springing Ashburn, and he'll get it inside the 30. So to the 29-yard line, 40 seconds left, third quarter. So the Tigers on the move. Under center, Brackett. And this time for the Tigers,
nothing.
Bowen will be thrown probably for a loss. 2nd down, 11. And that'll do it for the third quarter.
All right, crew, let's get started. All right.
Don't ignore the law. You must call 811 at least 2 to 3 days before any digging project so you can avoid hitting our essential buried utilities. For digging projects big or small, make the call to 811.
In jail? Need bail? Just chill and call Hill. That's right, Hill Bonding Company is a locally owned Johnny-on-the-spot company for bonding people out of jail. The number you need to remember is 245-4545. That's right, 245-4545. Hill Bonding Company is locally owned, also covering Morgan and Loudoun counties. 245-4545. Jail ain't no big deal, just chill and call Hill. 245-4545.
Well, David, our statistician, Eddie Grieve, tells us that Rockwood had the ball for 11 plays, in the third quarter.
Don't doubt that.
So line up in the I formation, and Ashburn again off the left side, and Ashburn will be just short of a first down. Be about a yard short.
No, I think he got it. Let's see where they put the ball down.
Well, they marked it. He came running in just short of the first down.
Maybe it is.
So third down and about 1.
They moved the ball back just a little bit. I'm telling you right now, it's a first down. Should have been. He got cheated on the mark. Not that it matters, not a bit. But
so third down for the Tigers.
I was watching the replay.
And on the first down run and more is Bowen. And Bowen will have it down inside the 15. Right at the 10-yard line, maybe. Let's see where they mark it. Going to mark it just inside the 10.
I think Meigs is trying to pitch a shutout in the second half. Barry, they still got a bunch of their starters in there.
So it'll be first and goal for the Rockwood Tigers.
Wildcats, 23, nothing.
So they shoot a shutout tonight.
Not over with yet. Must have found their offense tonight, though.
Hammers first down for the Rockwood Tigers. Quick pitch. Ashburn, he tries the corner. He won't get but about a yard. He closed quick, and who was it? Swafford.
Told you, they're trying to pitch that shutout still, man.
Second down and goal. Ball at about the 8. Let's call it the 7.
Sid Rankin got wind 400 tonight, Barry.
Yeah, we call that one. Bowen. Well, maybe a yard, maybe. He's at the 5. They're going to mark it at the 5. Ron McCain with a good first half, injured, and has missed most of the second half. And David, this third quarter of tonight's game will be one that Coach Webb and his staff would like to forget as this season grows along.
Yes. Just couldn't maintain the level of play they did in the first half.
Third and goal.
Wow.
And Ashburn is going to be thrown for a loss.
Did that fill up quick? Big number 46, Ron Berry. Talked about him all night long.
And it's
somebody's hurt.
Somebody's hurt. He's a hoss. Ashburn is the injured Tiger. Looks like a ankle. Well, he's been a workhorse. I'll tell you what, David, Ashburn and Price, pound for pound, man, they give you everything they have.
They do.
Ashburn a senior and Price a junior. Fourth down and goal for the Rockwood Tigers. Brackett wants timeout. So they'll take a timeout, get the right play called. We'll be right back.
The Harriman Utility Board provides electric, gas, water, and sewer services for the city of Harriman, as well as most of Roane and Morgan counties. Recent major projects include an upgrade of our 161 kilovolt electric substation. Another ongoing project is the rehabilitation of an antiquated sewer system, including an upgrade of our wastewater treatment plant. These projects will improve the quality and reliability of these services and meet state and federal requirements. For more information, visit our website at hub-tn.com or call us at 865-882-3242.
$8:54 left in the ball game. Rockwood, big fourth down play. Fourth and goal, ball just outside the 5-yard line. You probably want to attack right here, don't you, David? I would think you'd want to go wide, so you probably want to attack right here.
Or throw the ball.
Brackett rolling out, and he throws it into the end zone. Touchdown. Great job by Brackett fighting off two blitzers, and he finds Price in the end zone. Great job, Nate Brackett.
And basically, Meigs County dared him to throw the ball from the third quarter on.
Yeah, I mean, and this is just brute strength right here.
That's Brackett all the way right there.
Just strength. Look at there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white shirts.
And they just dared him to throw it.
So Treadway will try to kick as Nate Brackett holds. The kick is up and good. We'll be right back.
Evans Mortuary has been serving the needs of families in and around Roane County since 1976. As established members of our hometown community, we understand the security of dealing with people you know you can trust. We build our reputation on this trust. The Evans family appreciates the confidence the community has expressed in us over the years and will constantly strive to earn that favor. Evans Mortuary, 805 North Gateway.
Here we go.
$8:47 left here in the game. You know, David, Oliver Springs has Claiborne County next week, so
maybe a win.
Things
looking up.
Man, they've had a brute schedule. Now they have Claiborne County, Harriman, Sunbright, Oakdale, Cofield, and Midway. 8:47 left right here in this football game. Tigers now will have Treadway kicking off. Ashburn looks like he's working a kink or two out of a lower leg under the watchful eye of some trainers over here. So they'll make sure that he's ready to go. And a kick that's going to go out of bounds. And it went right through the legs of a Meigs County player. Right through his legs. Looked like a shortstop, just didn't come up with it. So the ball will be placed at the 40-yard line.
That's what they're doing.
I thought it was the 35. So Hammer's first down for Meigs County with 8:44 left in the football game. And Swafford still leading the Meigs County attack. And Smith running the football. And Tinker on the stop. Good crowd from Meigs County here tonight.
Real good crowd.
They've traveled well here tonight. So Swafford looking at the play clock. He wants to run it down as low as he can. And this time they'll come around the left side, and what a nice tackle that time by Williams. So Williams fights off the blocker and makes the tackle. Nice play. So 3rd down and 7. So Swafford now coming back with a play.
He's in no hurry.
He'll stop and look and make sure the play clock gets under 10. Try to do it probably at about 3. And that's it at 3. Back to throw. Looking.
Wide open.
Down the field.
Oh, what
Caught.
a catch.
Really good catch. Went up between 2 Rockwood defenders and making the catch.
Might be one of the best catches of the year.
Beeler. Boy, he is so cool back there, David.
Look at this catch. Oh, what a catch.
Yeah.
Wow. Catch of the year. I've not seen a catch like that in a long time.
7 minutes. Well, if you'd have paid attention last week, you'd
I
have
did.
to see that.
But I've not seen a catch like that in a long time right
you
there.
know, when you
I only said that for your benefit.
I know you did. 6:58.
That's a good catch,
left
Joe. You'll
here.
have to admit that.
Was a good catch. Good throw.
Yeah.
1st and 10, Hammers 1st down for Meigs County. Off the right side. Goes Smith. That's another good play by the Tigers there, is fighting off. Again, Williams does a nice job of fighting off the blocker for no gain. 2nd down. 6:15 left here in this football game. And next week, I think we will be in Anderson County, where the Mavs will take on Heritage. 2nd and 10. Second man through. And picking his way and doing pretty good. And that was McCain. McCain back into the ball game.
Back in the game.
3rd down and 5.
Fulton wins 40-0. I think their quarterback was suspended tonight.
So the Tigers will be called for offsides. So that'll be a 1st down for Meigs County. Catholic over Saudi Daisy, 49-42. It's a Hammers 1st down for Meigs County. 5 minutes left in the ball game. They just line up in the power I. Swafford looking at the play clock. He'll get it with 2. Give to the fullback, and he's hit by Tinker. Nice play by Tinker. Gain of about 2. Todd Kelly Jr.
Knee injury.
Well, I knew something would come on. I don't ever bet on the Vols, and knowing they're 5-point underdogs, and I do it. So now here
you go.
You should know.
Tried
I
to
should
tell
have
you.
known something. 2nd down and 9.
Tried to tell you.
Swafford rolling out. And he's going to be hit by Henderson.
He didn't want to score in. He didn't want to score. He just run around, run over, and stop.
3:55
He just
left.
stops. So he gives himself up, Brad.
Did a little 360, didn't
He just give himself up. He didn't want to score.
he? Williams on the stop as well.
After I'd done scored 21 points in less than 3 minutes, that's probably a state record somewhere.
Somewhere.
Here, we got to see it tonight. That's exactly.
So Meigs County taking a lot of time in the huddle.
That might be a state record too.
So Swafford looking to throw.
Oh, he ain't going to throw it, is he? Come on. Come on.
Flips it out.
Ooh!
And Williams with a big hit on Smith at the 20-yard line. That's about 4 plays Williams has been in on this drive right here.
Yeah. I don't understand why they won't throw the ball. They're up 21.
Well, and look here, taking a shot on you on your man getting hurt.
Games and the game's basically over except for the clock.
Why is he even in the game?
Well, that's a good question. It's a good question.
That's a big hit right there, though. That's sort of a book tackle, isn't it?
Book tackle, bud. Coach Webb coached him up well.
4th and 12, and I'm sure they'll let the clock run down and call a timeout. Swafford still, I tell you, Swafford got hit pretty good too. He's wandering around.
He might be going to get on the bus.
Yeah, he's going to the referee. So it's going to be timeout, Meigs County. 2:19 left. We'll be right back.
The Harriman Utility Board is committed to providing safe and reliable natural gas service to our customers in Harriman and Roane County through the use of safe operational procedures with trained and knowledgeable personnel. An odorant is added to natural gas and maintained to a certain level so that in the event of a gas leak it can be easily detected. If you smell or suspect a natural gas leak, please call the Harriman Utility Board at 882-3242. We can be reached 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
2:19 left in the game.
I've heard that plenty of times.
4th down and 12 for Meigs. You think they just try to run something here and run a little clock?
I would. I mean, why not? That's not getting anybody hurt. There's no use being crazy.
So Swafford's back in the game. So they're just going to maybe try to – he's going to have his big linebacker, fullback in front of him. And now Rockwood wants timeout.
Attention, all hunters, outdoorsmen, and preppers.
It's military surplus time at Hammers. You'll find over 20 different worldwide Army surplus items like ghillie suits, U.S. and Swiss sleeping bags, German safety vests, combat shirts, and more, priced from 99 cents to $69.95. Plus, there's our most popular item, 12x12 camo nets. Hurry, quantities are limited.
At ease. Now hurry to Hammers.
Well, we're still 2:19 left on the clock. Each team with a timeout. Still 4th down and 12. So Swafford back to throw. Man open, touchdown, Meigs County.
In this half alone, the quarterback has ran for 3, kicked 3 extra points. Now he's thrown for a touchdown. Let's see if he can kick extra point number 4.
All he did was just sit the fullback that time. He just set him out in the flat. Nobody picks him up.
I mean, this young man has put a show on in the second half. He's the MVP of the second half, and that is no good. That's the only thing he's did bad.
The left-footed kicker. Well, he didn't score on the first 2-point conversion.
And a final, Powell 17, Clinton zip.
A good sponsor tonight is Rockwood Electric Utility. The employees are proud to sponsor high school football in Roane County. They support all young people in Roane County in numerous ways. General Manager Kendall Bear and all the employees of REU say good luck to all the Roane County teams. Those sponsors, the City of Rockwood tonight. The City of Rockwood is always very proud of Rockwood High School and all of its endeavors and the students, and they're very excited to showcase young athletes, the cheerleaders, and the band here on Channel 12 for these Rockwood football games. So from the mayor and city administrator, councilman, all of the employees say go Tigers. Tigers now will pick up on this one. They'll let it go out of bounds. And so they will place the ball at the 35. And it'll be a Hammers first down for Rockwood. 2:11 left in the football game. Dade Turner into the ball game for the Tigers. So Friday night scoreboard. It's the Mulch and Moore Friday night scoreboard. Immediately followed, Chase Clem in the studio. I think he's in Studio B tonight. So he'll take your phone calls, talk about the ball games that you're interested in tonight. And the Tigers are going deep. They got a man there. Off his fingertips. Wow, they got what they wanted right there.
Sure did.
Brackett gets hit, and he's just, I mean, that's perfect. Perfect pass.
Hit him in a bad place.
So 2:06. Second down, 10. Coming around the left side.
Flag.
And Price is out of bounds, but a flag is going to be thrown. Officials talk about it. Personal foul face mask against Meigs County. Don't know who the face mask penalty was on. So it'll be first and 10 for the Tigers. 1:48 left. And Price with a nifty move, and Price stays on his feet, and Price will score. Nice run. Nice run, Xander Price. Nifty little piece of running there to keep his balance. So there's one fake, then to come back on the little counter, led by Johnson. Nice block right there by Johnson. So Johnson with a pancake block.
Gonna go for two here.
Go for two. So Brackett will give it to Price again. And Price will not make the two-point conversion. So we had 1:27 left on the clock. And Treadway will kick for Rockwood.
Wow.
Well, and I think an old Rockwood boy, the principal at Sunbright High School, has taken over the program. Coach resigned, and that's his first win as a high school coach. He was middle school coach. So if that's the case, then he's won his debut. And that's a big loss for Harriman.
Yeah, it is. This Meigs County team's a tough team, Ron.
They are. They've got. They've
got a little bit of
speed,
everything.
They've got strength,
physical
football team, and they've got Swafford.
Yeah, well,
He's a triple threat.
But not very deep, though. Not a very deep football team. They didn't play a lot of people tonight. That's what I mean. You got a lot of kids standing over there. Could have got to play in this ball game, but didn't get to play.
So 1:19 left as Meigs County now will be bringing in, I'm sure, a lot of fresh faces.
That doesn't look like it. It's like the same cat.